Right, okay. October. I was about to say, I bet that's October Red. I'm here with Eddie Hearn. We are in Birmingham. First of all, welcome to our city. Thank you so much for coming to Acocks Green Boxing Gym.
It's been an amazing night. I've lost about a stone. It's like a sauna in here, but I couldn't believe it, honestly, when I walked through the door. Like the size of this place, how many kids were down here. I know there's kids from another club as well here tonight, but like, this is a brilliant, brilliant amateur boxing gym. I mean, you know, and these places just put a smile on my face because you see kids. And actually, the one thing I noticed about kids down here, the level's quite high. You know, it's not like some gyms you go to and like, you know, people are just there to really keep fit, really. Here, you've actually got a lot of talented fighters, but great atmosphere for a few games and good vibes going into Saturday night.
Would you say that Birmingham set the bar for something that Matchroom in the community? This is going to be the bar that's set moving forward to go to gyms all around the country.
We've been doing it a long time, but now we want to actually focus on showcasing that content so that when you go to the gyms, it's kind of like a thing. So those kids in the clubs watch that content and think, oh, they're coming to our gym, you know, and like meeting our fighters, or if I have a conversation with someone, or when they have conversations with coaches, that can change the direction of a kid's life. You know, one conversation or one moment. And that's why these places are so important, because you can't get that out there. You know, there's no good that's going on out there in terms of just hanging around on their phones, like looking at negativity, algorithms, whatever. Like, we're in a real crisis moment, I think, for the next generation. And if the government or local councils actually walk through these doors, I think they've got the answers to all their problems. I really do. Like, and you just don't really see kids in here get in trouble. You know, I mean, and again, it's frustrating because when you talk to the government or the councils about knife crime and, you know, crime in the community, they're kind of like lost in terms of what to do. But I just feel like if they just invested a little bit more into these kind of places, it would make a big difference. And it's not, and most of these places are self-funded. That's the amazing things about them. Coaches are giving up their own personal time every night of the week. They're amazing. Like, you imagine, like, a lot of them have got jobs and they finish their job and then they come down here for 3 or 4 hours every night in the sweating heat to teach the kids and give their time. They're amazing. And, you know, I just wish they had more support. We can help, and that's what part of this program's about. But they've got to be a little bit self-sustainable as well, because 5,000 or 10,000 that we can help with for all these different clubs, it's good for 6 months, but then you've got to make sure it's got sustainability, and hopefully the government can change that.
I was about to say one idea for sustainability is the government, but what do you think about gyms possibly having a GoFund account, something that, you know, the public can make contributions to, because we're not necessarily going to get help from the councils?
It's like profile, and like, you know, sometimes a post on Facebook for a GoFundMe sometimes raises, you know, 100 quid, 200 quid. It's got to be a little bit deeper than that. But all those little things, doesn't matter if you're a charity or a club, those kind of things help. You know, it's money for the club show on Saturday, you know, or it's money for a new bag, or it's not money for a new floorings, or it pays, you know, the inflation in terms of the rates and stuff like that. So, but there's got to be more, you know, and any way we can help, we will. We can't solve all the problems, but if we can help, we can bring awareness. So like tonight, obviously, hopefully we can go on and financially support a club like this, but we brought awareness to the club tonight. This will be seen worldwide, and it will make a lot of people smile.
It's definitely making the club smile. I've never seen the owner look so happy. You know, a packed gym, you in here, the profile, you've talked about profile, you are the profile of boxing. So to have someone like you in a grassroots community gym really means a lot.
Yeah, but it does to me as well, genuinely. And probably some people will watch it and go, oh, look, trying to get some brownie points in the community. Like, I really don't have to be here. But this is genuinely the most, like, exciting, or, you know, the part of fight week now I look forward to the most. Last week in Limehouse, unbelievable. Tonight, unbelievable. You know, next time we're going to be London, Sheffield, Dublin, Liverpool. We'll do the same thing, and like, it can become a thing. Like those scenes tonight, when you watch it back, it'll be unbelievable. And like I said, we'll make everyone smile, and that's what matters.
When will you be bringing more fights to Birmingham? I mean, let's see how Saturday turns out, ticket sales, etc.
You never sell a lot of tickets at the box office in Birmingham. It's all done through the fighters. We've been very lucky that a lot of fighters have done 300 or 400 tickets each. So we'll have nearly 4,000 in there on Saturday, which for a next gen is fantastic. Galal Yafai is the future. You know, I mean, look, he's not going to be going around with a megaphone screaming or set, but he is a world-class fighter and he will win world titles, and he is an Olympic gold medalist. So the city should be proud of him. I'm sure they are. And on Saturday's the first step after Madison Square Garden, O2, Abu Dhabi. He's coming home on Saturday.
We love it, Eddie. Listen, thank you for your time. I overheard your conversation in relation to Alicia Baumgardner. I'll wait for the statement to come out, and then we can talk about that tomorrow.
Talk about that tomorrow for sure. All right, no worries.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.